Hi everyone, my name is Maddie Whitehead and I currently serve as the Vice President for Recruitment on behalf of the Panhellenic Council here at the University of Iowa. We're so excited to get started with Recruitment 2020. However, we recognize it's looking a little different this year being completely virtual, so I just wanted to walk you through the schedule and what you can expect. So I'm currently recording this Zoom call because I think that's the best way to share my screen with all of you. But I'm going to go ahead and head over to the uiowapanhellenic.org website, which will give you all the information you need about everything recruitment related. So here is the home screen. As you can see, it's very beautiful and we love it. It even has a little recruitment countdown. Get excited. But here is the schedule page. It has a couple of other drop-down items, but I'm just going to go ahead and click on the schedule page itself. So what you're going to see here is a breakdown of the schedule and what to expect. So first things first is going to be potential new member orientation, which will take place on Thursday, September 3rd. Your RoGamma will let you know which session to attend, but either way, here is the Zoom webinar code so you can get logged in and make sure that you're ready to go at the time of your orientation large group session. You will either attend the large group session first and then your RoGamma meeting, or your RoGamma meeting and then the large group session, depending on what instructions your RoGamma gives you. After orientation, you'll be ready to get going with round one. Round one is a 24-hour period from Friday, September 4th until Saturday, September 5th, starting at 6 p.m. and ending at 6 p.m. First up, you're going to have a quick meeting with your RoGamma to go over the PHC welcome video, what to expect, and all that good stuff. Then you're going to watch a video from each of our 14 chapters, as well as the Multicultural Greek Council and the National Panhellenic Council here at Iowa. These are our other two councils with sororities. After you watch these introduction videos, and as you're watching them, chapters will be watching your potential new member introduction video and viewing your campus director profile in order to decide who they most would like to see during the next round. Once you've watched all of these videos, which will show up in order with links in your PNM companion app, you will submit your preferences with your RoGamma, determining which 10 chapters you would most like to visit with during round two. Then on Sunday, September 6th, round two will begin with another meeting between you and your traveling group and your RoGamma. Your RoGamma will show you a video about finance, and you guys will go over any questions you have about the day, what to expect, and some troubleshooting in case there are any technical issues with Zoom. So, next up, we have 12 events and a couple of breaks. During this day, you will attend up to 10 chapters events. These events will each be 30 minutes and they will take place on Zoom. You will find your schedule in the PNM Companion app, and it'll break down which time and which Zoom code to use for each chapter. Once you've finished attending all of these chapters' virtual events, you will again submit your rankings with your RoGamma using their Zoom room by 7:15 p.m. that night. What you can expect from these virtual rounds is that they will all be on Zoom. You will end up in a waiting room at the beginning, and then once the event starts, you'll be led into the large group session. From here, the chapter will probably welcome you and then put you into breakout rooms with a recruiter or two so that you can get to know the members from the chapter and they can get to know you. They might pull you back into the main room to discuss things like finance, philanthropy, sisterhood, and all that good stuff. When the end of the event comes, you will be removed from the Zoom session, and then you'll get ready to hop on your next call. We added a couple breaks in here because we realized that it can be exhausting to sit on Zoom for hours on end. Then, after you submit your preference rankings with your RoGamma, you will be prepared to start round three. Round three takes place on Monday, September 7th, and it'll again start with a quick meeting between your traveling group and your RoGamma. Then there will be up to 9 events in which you can attend up to 6. These events will again be 40 minutes each this time, so a little bit longer and a little bit more in depth. During this round, chapters will probably talk to you about their philanthropy and sisterhood and share some fun videos with you. After you attend your rounds, which again, you will find the links and the schedule in your PNM Companion app, you will decide which 2 chapters you most would like to attend the preference ceremonies for. You will submit this list again with your RoGamma in their Zoom room. Then, you will have the whole week to go back to school and not have to think about recruitment. Then, on Saturday, September 12th, we have our preference ceremonies. So, you'll start with a quick meeting with your RoGammas, and then you'll have events 1 through 4. Between these 4 events, you will go back to up to 2. So, it won't be a huge time commitment on this day. Each round is 50 minutes, which is made so that we can make sure that you have ample time to really dive deep with these sisters and siblings and get to know what makes their chapters so special. If you're lucky enough to attend a preference ceremony with a chapter, they will probably take you inside and show you a bit of their ritual. Again, these events will all be held on Zoom. Then by 2 p.m., you'll make sure that you submit your rankings. And this says with row gammas, it's a typo. You'll actually submit them with campus partners, and these people will help you sign the MRABA, which we will go over later, so you don't need to worry about it now. But basically, you'll decide which chapter or chapters you would accept a bid from. Then you will go to bid day. So when preference starts until bid day ends, we ask that you no longer speak to row gammas or recruiters or other potential new members about which chapters you chose or how you're feeling about the experience, simply because we want to make sure that this process is really yours and you aren't being swayed by anyone else's opinions. Bid day is super exciting, and although it will be completely virtual this year, we are really excited to welcome you into your new chapters. So at 3 p.m., we will have the Panhellenic installation ceremony in which we will congratulate you and have a couple of speeches and things like that. Then you will receive your bids via email, and then in that email, you will have a link to join your chapter Zoom. When you join that Zoom call, they will be there to welcome you, and you'll be able to celebrate with all of your new sisters and siblings. This is the schedule. Make sure that you are free and available during these times. If you're not, go ahead and email me and we can work that out. But overall, we are super excited, and don't forget to check out the rest of the website, especially like what to wear. Hint, you can wear whatever you want. What a little bit more in depth about bid day, meet all of our chapters, contact us, learn more about all of us, frequently asked questions, all that good stuff. So that's the schedule for UIPR 2020. We're so excited to get to meet you, even if it's on Zoom, and I can't wait to see where all of you end up. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions.